What is going on, people? John Grimm here, and I'm about to do another commentary. Pete, my little buddy Momo. Looking stylish there, my friend. Nice jacket. But, alright. Anyways, sorry about that. I'm going to do another commentary. And today is for a change. I'll do a commentary on something that actually interests me, something I like, as opposed to the usual political stuff in my social commentary, because you get tired of discussing those things. Life is more than a bunch of negative things and stuff like that, but no worries, things will always change. Sorry about that, my arm was getting tired. But anyways, today I will do my rant and my opinions on superheroes. First and foremost, one thing I would like to go over. I was on social media today, and my friend Matt, God bless him, but he posted something concerning the new DragonBall Super episode. So basically, old boy put in Superman versus Hit. Who would win in a fight? Damn it, Matt. But okay, look. I'll be honest. I have not watched Dragon Ball Super recently. From what I know, spoiler alert, if you do not want any spoilers, now would be the time to fast forward. But yes, it appears that someone has hired Hit, a hitman, to go after Goku and kill him. And sadly, it would seem he succeeded. For the time being now, Goku he's dead. Hit has managed to actually improve upon his skills to where he can actually seemingly control time. So with Goku, he was able to freeze time to a point and counterattack. Basically, Hit had his hand placed in a vital point and Goku was defeated. Now here's my point, okay. I have nothing against Superman. I really don't. But just like with a lot of things in comics, it all depends on the writer and the author. Superman was built or written to be ridiculously overpowered. Now this is the dude who can tank black hole explosions or whatnot, galaxies exploding or whatever the hell you want to call it. He can tank atomic blast at ground zero. He is literally called the Man of Steel for a reason. He is almost as fast as the Flash. This guy is so fast that he could literally read books, in a matter of a couple of seconds and retain that knowledge. And he is so fast. Well, not counting the Christopher Reeve movie. He is so fast that he could circle the globe around several times in a matter of minutes. So, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to sugarcoat this crap, but whenever I show up on social media and people, this is what that really irks me, is that people not even bothering to research anything, to look at, comic books, or much even less anime. Now, mind you, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, but Jesus, it's Superman. He's the Man of Steel. What the hell could Hit do? He will literally break his fucking hand when he tries to hit Superman. Now, I think the dumbest response I've ever read on that thread was that, oh, Hit is an assassin. He'll kill Superman. That's what he does. So is Punisher. Well, to a certain extent, he kills people. But if you put Punisher against Superman, as much as I hate to say this, unless Punisher has a kryptonite bullet or something, Punisher does not stand a chance. Now, with that being said, what chance does Hit has against Superman? He doesn't stand a chance. Hit can seemingly freeze time or whatever, control time. Excuse me. Taco. But, you know, that dude will fucking break his hand. He can't beat Superman. As much as I hate to say it, I have nothing against Superman. Yes, he has been defeated by Darkseid and Doomsday. But, think about it. Could you really compare his hit to Darkseid or Doomsday? Doomsday is okay. Let's recap. Doomsday, his ability basically is, if you took the Incredible Hulk, gave him some spikes, and give him the ability to resurrect himself and not be able to die from the same thing that killed him in the first place, that is what you get with Doomsday. Now, Darkseid is he's a dark god. He is, the god of apocalypse, which is a dark and gloomy hell-like planet. Basically, this guy could fire what he calls omega beams from his eyes that can. I think the only people that have actually managed to outrun or dodge the Omega Sanction is Batman, being athletic, I guess, and I guess pure luck, but he was able to dodge it. And maybe even the Flash, because he's fast. He's faster than light. And those two people have given Superman a hard time. Now, how do you compare that to Hit? Now, I have nothing, like I said, I'll just cut it short, okay? To those stupid fanboys or anything like that, and I myself, I'm pretty rational when it comes to comic books or anime. I like both. When you make a statement concerning a match, please look up and research stuff before you say something stupid. Superman versus Hit? No offense, man, but Superman has got this. People are saying, oh, but Batman has beaten Superman. Doomsday has been beaten Superman, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm a Batman fan, first and foremost, but, one thing I'd like to mention. Batman has used a kryptonite ring and punched the shit out of Superman in the Hush storyline, but he broke every hand in his every bone in his hand. So what chance do you think Hit has? What else? Batman has actually beaten Superman in Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, but he had some help. Let's see. Batman had power armor. He was kicking the shit out of Superman. That was a pretty good fight. But without that power armor, and should the fight stay longer, as a Batman fan, I'd hate to say this, he would have gotten beaten. If it wasn't for the intervention of Green Arrow and a well-placed kryptonite arrow, Batman would have lost. But the main point of that fight was just to make a statement. I'm guessing Bruce was not really intending to defeat Superman. He was just making a statement. He was trying to show Superman that this is what it feels like to be mortal. This is what it feels like to feel pain. But yeah, Superman versus Hit. My vote goes to Superman. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, moving on. Another thing, I'd like to go over. Punisher or Batman? I am a huge fan of both. Now, on one side of the spectrum, people would pick Punisher because his methods work. Take a look at Punisher's Rogues Gallery. None of those fuckers live for too long. They die. If Frank goes out and faces bad guys, he puts them down. Finito. Those fuckers are 6 feet under. Now Batman, don't get me wrong. Batman, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan, but Batman's code of ethics, sometimes let's not sugarcoat it, it gets in his way. You have someone like the Joker, who's irredeemably insane, and you keep locking him away in Arkham Asylum. In turn, you are responsible for many more lives that are taken by that psychotic clown prince of crime because you refuse to take his life, or at least do some sort of last resort, some sort of countermeasure to ensure that this madman never hurts another citizen of Gotham or anyone else ever again. Who is better, Batman or Punisher? If I had my choice, I would actually come to a draw on that because, those two, it shouldn't be Batman or Punisher. Both are they have their own good qualities about them. Uh, both are well trained and both are tough cookies. Notable feats from both of them. Punisher has actually tanked, a punch from Red Hulk and was still standing. Punisher has actually taken the brunt of a grenade, taken out the shrapnel from his own body and used that thing as a weapon. That's crazy. That's insane. The Punisher is also known to have a very high threshold of pain. Batman, on the other hand, now, if you research it, and not a lot of people will tell you this, but back in the days, before modern times, Batman did not actually, he actually killed people. Huge surprise, huh? But here's the thing. Batman did not have a code of ethics until maybe the late 80s or 90s, or when Batman was becoming mainstream. Now, hey, if people tell you, oh, Batman doesn't kill people, look back when he first started, Batman did kill some people. And there's also, different versions of Batman that actually kills bad guys. And one of my favorites is, look up Flashpoint Paradox. In that timeline, let's see, Bruce Wayne dies instead of his parents. So in turn, Thomas Wayne, his father, becomes Batman. And his mother, who's gone insane, becomes a female Joker. Awesome story arc. If you want to read something pretty awesome, or at least watch a pretty cool DVD, watch the Flashpoint Paradox. So in that universe, Batman, Thomas Wayne, he wields guns and he kills bad guys. He's actually taken a machete and stabbed Killer Croc in the fucking head and killed that dude. That's pretty fucking badass. He's become one of my favorite versions of Batman. But, like I said, if I were to choose who is a better superhero or better anti-hero, so to speak, I would not pick both, because while I agree with Punisher's methods, he gets the job done. Well, Batman, his methods are honorable. He's not very reckless. He's a symbol that many aspire to. So, yeah. And if you think Batman is a pussy, well, just put it to you this way: he may not kill you, but he will break your bones. He will probably paralyze your ass and fuck you up. He may not kill you, but he'll leave you with some lasting damage. All right, so 15 minutes. Wow, I've been ranting for a long time. All right, well, that is my commentary on comics and whatnot for today. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. or early Christmas. Y'all have a good night.